Hi, this is Pratiksha Jain, and in this video, I'm going to explain code related to color map problem. So now, what is this color map problem? This problem says that the colors shouldn't be adjacent to each other. Now, which colors? The same type of colors shouldn't be adjacent. So let us look after the code. I have total 8 regions. Out of those 8 regions, the first one is R1, R2, R3, R4, R5, R6, R7, and R8. These are the total 8 regions. Now, each region has a class has a class called as region. This is the region class. So now when I'm assigning or when I'm giving two inputs to the class, that is R1 and white. So R1 is the name of the region and white is the color of the region, by default color of the region, because we haven't painted with any other color rather than white. So this will go to class region, and there is a by default constructor which takes two inputs, that is name and the region color. So this is the region name, and self.r color is for storing r color, that is the region color. And then self adjacent region is an empty list. So this list is used to store the adjacent regions. Now till now we have just created regions. Now we will store adjacent region. So what is R1 says that R1 has adjacent sides. Now those adjacent sides are R2, R5, R6, and R4. So suppose if I have R1 as red color, so R2, R5, R6, and R4 can't have the same color. And if there are same color, it will give an error. So this is the function, and here it is being called set adjacent R. So it is taking input, that is a list, and that list is being stored in this variable or this object. So next, moving forward. So while true, the game gets started, and we will input color. We will give a color for. We'll be giving the color which I want to paint on the region. So this will be done. Let's go with the example along with it. Okay. So region, yes, this line has been printed, and just let us give it as R. So when I paint region R as region 1 as R, that is with red color, then it will go and check for valid input. That is this input valid. Now let's look after the valid input function. That which colors are valid for the region to be get colored. It is RGYP. We can put our own colors. So it is RGYP for now. So if I have put R, it will not give an error. But if I put any other color rather than these colors, then of course it will give an error, and it will say that it is an input color, invalid color. So let us put an invalid color, and let's see whether this works. So these are the valid colors. So let us put input. Let us give input as B. So this has given me an error saying that it is an invalid color. So let's have a print statement here which says that let's just rerun this code. Okay, so I enter the color for the region 1. Let's enter R. Now after submitting this, what will happen is, so if the color region with color enter, yeah, so that C1 goes to R1 and it gets validated, and it prints the current state. So where is this function current state? Let us go towards print current state, and it will print all the colors of the all region. This is the work of print state. Else it will just clear the memory, and it will paint all the regions again with white and start with a new game if the loop in short gets break. So the clear memory says that if the user lost the game, so everything gets cleared out. That means if I have painted region 1 as red, so it will again get replaced with white. Moving forward, yeah, let us paint region 1 first. And as soon as I paint region 1 as red, so this region 1, which is white right now, will get replaced with red color. So let us just do this. And all the regions are white because we haven't done anything. So let us just enter the color for region 2. Here is the statement for region 2. It again validates the color. Now, as region 1 was the first time which was getting painted, so there was no need to check whether the adjacent side has the same color or they are creating problem, because it was the first time that was getting painted. But now for region 2, I of course need to check whether region 1 is creating a conflict, and if it is, that means the adjacent side is the same with the same color, then it should give an error, and it will say that you have lost the game. So here we'll be checking two things now. Before we had just validated the input, that whether the input is correct, that means the color is correct. Now we will validate the color also. Validate the color in the sense we'll be validating the adjacent sides. So colors of adjacent region. So this is a less comprehension part where we have run a for loop where we'll be checking whether the adjacent colors are same. If they are same, then the game gets over, and it will say one of the adjacent region has same color. Now how we will come to know whether which color is same with the adjacent? So we had already given or we had already submitted some rules like if R1 is adjacent to R2, R5, R6, and R4, and if any of the color is same with R1, then it will throw an error. So let us just try this out. If R2 and R1 are same, suppose R1 is red, so let us give R2 also as red. So it will give that game is over and just play a new game. So let us play a new game now. Let us give it as RY. Now this won't give an error because the adjacent sides are not same. Now let's go to next part. Okay, so let us just give entries for all the region based on these conditions. Okay, so region 3 we will give color such that it is not similar to R2 or else it will give an error. So let's give it as we have colors RG, Y and B. Let us give it as B. Now region 4 shouldn't be adjacent to the colors with R1, R6, R7 and R3. R3 we have as B and R1 as R. So that shouldn't be same. So let us give it as Y because here it is not mentioned R2. Let us go for R5. R5 says that it shouldn't be similar to R1 and R2. R1 is red and R2 is white. So let us give it as B. Okay. So region 6 says it shouldn't be same to R1 and R4. R4 is white and R1 is red. So let us give it blue. No, we can't even give it blue because it shouldn't be same to R5 also. So let us give it as G. Okay, so this worked fine. Now region 7 says it can't be same to R4, R3 and R6. R6 is G, 4 is Y and 3 is B. So it is RGB. So let us give it as red. Okay, that's great. Now let's go with last condition. It says that it can't be adjacent to R3, R2, R5 and R7. Now let's see what are the colors. R2 is white, R3 is B, R7 is again okay, R7 is R and R5 is B. So thank God we are at least available with I guess yeah, we are available with just a second. Available with Y. Hope for the best. Okay, so the game got over. I think some of the adjacent side is equal. Let us R2 is Y. Okay, and we gave input as Y, so of course the game got over. So this is how we can play this color map game. Thank you for watching the video.